I'm currently working on this styrofoam drawing. Yeah, I've been working on it for the past 2 hours or so. Today, Dad took me out to eat at a diner called Morningstar. By which point I was preoccupied with trying to beat half cash mode, a sub-mode of the hard difficulty on the beginner hedge map. For some reason, seems to be one of the harder beginner maps, at least when it comes to trying to do my usual strategy when it comes to half cash mode, which is to have Benjamin as my selected hero, who I believe is a must if you want to beat half cash mode without powers, but I ended up using a whole bunch of cash drops, and then on round 79, some Super Monkey Storms. In order to clear up the onslaught of Reguro rainbow balloons that are spawned during round 79 as the BFBs and Moab balloons come out. It's either just BFBs or BFBs plus Moab balloons. Some pretty good chicken. I've paved nearly all of the streets to be a wooden trail. I should be able to get the rest. Should hopefully be enough to keep me going for a long time to come. I have plenty of debris. Oh, wait. I've used up all my supplies because I've been producing toolboxes instead of the usual bread, or, earlier, I was producing beverages earlier, since the Dwarven brewery badge is something I'm going to need for a later item for the adventurer, the Fellowship Adventures. I have one blacksmith guild badge to pay, so it's now 3 out of 8, but no dwarven brewery badges. I'm able to get that item pretty easily just from the barracks and the training grounds. Most likely to refresh, I'm going to have to use something that increases the amount of supplies I get. That enchantment. I had about 2 cups of coffee at around 10 in the morning when I got up. Between that time and around 11:30 in the morning, except I may have left the second cup of coffee. Actually, no, wait. I think Dad actually poured me a 3rd cup of coffee. But there wasn't any time to drink it before. Me and Dad went to Morningstar, which I think is technically a Greek restaurant, but primarily serves the kind of food you would find at a diner type restaurant. Or maybe it is a diner, only it also has Greek desserts like baklava. Dad got his usual omelet while I got my usual eggs Benedict. And I had about 2 cups of coffee there. While making some small talk with Dad. And after our diner trip, it came to about $19, roughly. Dad went to a pawn shop to get something. I'm currently here in regards to the research for Elvenar. Apparently the company is hiring for some kind of social media influencer. Sounds like an interesting opportunity, so it would perhaps be good to apply for that. Although, technically speaking, it would be good if, excuse me, if I got a paralegal job somewhere. And Stronghold Kingdom. There was recently an attack on the new Samantha village by an enemy AI castle. Luckily, most attacks by either enemy... No, wait, it was by an enemy siege camp. An army from there attacked the new Samantha village. Luckily, most attacks from enemy siege camps and enemy AI castles, it's pretty rare for them to do a ransack type attack. And even when they do such attacks, it's unlikely the cathedral I put in each village will be destroyed in such an attack. Although, I would like to at some point make that chance 0. So I am hoping to figure out some way to work on castle defenses at some point. The Morningstar Diner itself had a variety of interesting trinkets, such as some ornamental plates designed to depict something akin to an artwork, some kind of artistic scene. I came up with the idea for this styrofoam drawing, as I do with most of them, as I went along. And once I finish this styrofoam drawing, I'm thinking I might use it as a styrofoam prop character. Though I also take pictures of the styrofoam drawings because I plan on combining them all together into a sort of YouTube slideshow video format that I used to do quite a bit back in the day. From 2013 to 2015, I believe. I used to do those kind of videos quite a bit. And I'm planning on arranging all of the styrofoam drawings from oldest to newest. While playing music that corresponds with various eras of the styrofoam drawings. I have a picture of nearly 500 styrofoam drawings. It's saved on my phone. Which I primarily took either in my room at Mom's place or Dad's room at Dad's place. These are some good green beans. In Stronghold Kingdoms, I'm currently researching in order to increase my production of catapults. I'm on the 4th last level, researching currently. It seems to me that catapults are the way to go if you want to attack the strong enemy AI castles. They're pretty expensive at 200 gold pieces a pop, but I've gotten to 868,000 gold pieces. Although I am the steward of the Edwin Parish, so I am thinking of potentially purchasing a third village within that parish, since I could. This third village, would be a lowland village. The one village is a marsh biome for pitch. The other one is a river biome for fish, so I need to hire 2 monks in order to cure a mild plague of slight sniffles within the parish. Going to send 2 monks to heal 10 points of disease at a cost of 40 faith points, of which I currently have around 52,500.